Mayor Ravi Bala announced today that the City of Hoboken and Suez Water have entered into a new water agreement that calls for Suez to invest up to $33 million for water infrastructure upgrades through 2034. Now it all hinges upon the City Council's vote at its next council meeting on Wednesday, April 17th. It was just last summer, right, or September? I guess it was September when the City Council, the whole City Council, voted to put the contract out to possibly bid, because the City Council was then obviously happy with Suez, with all the water main breaks last year. So how did we go from taking that vote last September to today, you expressing confidence that the City Council will now vote on this new agreement?
You know what, I think at the time we were just coming off multiple major water main breaks, and there was just a general sense of frustration, and we wanted to consider all avenues and all paths. I was always a big supporter of trying to solve this with Suez, given their historic knowledge of our system, and if there is an opportunity to have a better financial deal, a better operational deal, to me that would have been a great outcome. But that being said, we didn't have confidence that would have been the case at the time, so we also voted to pursue a path that would have considered other service providers. So it was really more born out of frustration and trying to find the best outcome for Hoboken, and not necessarily knowing what the path at the time would be.
Chris, from Suez, can we ask one question?
Sure.
Chris, so we heard from the mayor and the city council person that 2 years ago it seemed the city and Suez was on the verge of reaching an agreement, but the city wasn't happy with the revenues that it would be getting back, and Suez's proposal to raise rates. So what changed in those 2 years to convince Suez that it would allow the revenues to go back to the city?
Really, it's just change of philosophy from the city standpoint, right? The negotiation with Mayor Zimmer's administration produced an adequate deal for the city. The city here is now looking to be in greater control of the water utility. So all we did was simply move the business model to accommodate that. A company like Suez operates in a number of different business models, and any contract that we enter into needs to meet the needs of the city that we serve. So in 1994, the contract that was struck met the city as Hoboken was constituted at the time. When you think about 1994, you're talking about 33,000 people, a water system that's losing $1 million a year. There was a need for new interconnection in Weehawken. So that deal met the needs of the city of Hoboken in 1994. It's now 2019. So the contract that we have now meets the city's needs. It's as simple as that. Suez can operate under a number of different models.
Mark Busant reporting in Hoboken for Hudson County View, the eye of the community.